I'm live. Lace not. He's coming, y'all. He's coming. I'm gonna start saying hi to Dawn. Dawn, all the things Acre. She said blue cup, blue cup, blue cup.
Blue cup, blue cup.
I will let you have that
blue
one.
Cup.
Kiss My Grass Acres, Red, Kathy, Living Miracle
Presley.
Homestead.
That's right.
Ben's Over
Presley.
Acres, Urban Bucket.
Don't worry about my hair tonight.
Susan, she's a member.
I'm
Kathy's a
having a bad
member.
hair day and ain't had a chance to take a shower.
Hey, Nancy. Our Treasured Home, Linda Chandler. Whoa, it just jumped. Hey, Linda, I am feeling much better. I still have a little bit of a cough, but I'm feeling much better. Let's see. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Mary Beth Smith, hello. Mama Z's, Texas Kitchen. She's a member. Thank you. Huga Homestead.
She's
There's
working me to
Cynthia.
death, though.
David. Okay.
That dog is snoring. That wasn't me.
I don't know if anybody even heard that.
I did.
Whoop. I have on my favorite shirt. I haven't wore this in a while because it has kind of a high neck. I don't like high necks much, but I wore it tonight.
No, I've been busy though, Mr. Willie, trying to finish up some stuff. And
Temperance. Hey, Tempy.
get here in time.
There's Tempy.
And I was still running late. Well, hey, Temp.
So if Tempy is watching, I assume Johnny's probably watching too, maybe. So hi, Johnny. Hi, Tempy. Okay.
Hello to both of y'all.
So yeah, we've been working hard. Lee's really, really been working hard. I've been sick, but I've still been working hard the last 2 days since I felt better. But Lee has really been working hard, and he got my car fixed. And today he got my car fixed. So
I was going to say not good,
thank the good
but
Lord.
I don't think this here is actually
we think it's fixed. It seems to be fixed. Now, what will tear up next week, we don't know. But
yeah, I don't have no clue.
You know, once I got it paid off, it just kept breaking down and breaking down. We fixed everything.
One thing after another.
We fixed everything on it since it got paid off. So, you know.
Not everything,
but he has worked hard and done a lot.
Yeah.
And let's see, what else did you do?
I got a dog door in today.
A doggy door for Sky, so she can go in and out of the shed as she wants to.
Yep. That way she has heat in the wintertime, AC in the summertime, and she'll be happy, but I'm still having to try to train her to go in and out.
But she'll get it. She'll get it.
Yeah, she'll figure it out pretty quick.
That's our big outside dog. She goes in and out of the shed, but she usually stays under the shed, but she has bad skin issues. And so we're trying to keep her in the shed and get her like cleaned up and get her skin better.
So she doesn't have to deal with
itchy. She gets itchy
allergies
in the summer. She's fine in the wintertime. She just gets itchy in the summer. So we wanted her to be able to stay in the shed. And he puts her in there at night anyway, but then we have to let her out during the day. And, you know, so anyway. So now she has a doggy door. She can go in and out.
Place to go other than
we're all happy about that.
So.
We're all happy. Hey, Patty. I hope
she was
Patty
happier
is,
out there
I know Patty's
in
feeling
chair.
A little better. I hope she's much better. It took me a while, I tell you. It's been about 3 weeks that I started this. It was about a week that was bad. The first week wasn't too bad, and then about a week was bad, and then this last week has been kind of just getting better. You're welcome, Grammy Karen is a member.
Take my dog into a bad neighborhood and collect insurance money? Hell no, Mr. Willie.
I hope everybody got their newsletter. I sent out a May newsletter late, but I sent it.
That's my dog.
And I'm going to do something. I'm planning
I'll
something
go in the
special
bad neighborhood
June,
and take her back. Guarantee that.
Surviving on prayers. Yeah. Let's see. Did I miss somebody? No, I don't think so. Okay. I think there is a new bug. Everyone I know has had this mess. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The Carly.
Oh, the car. Oh. Well, never mind, Mr. Willie. I can take care of that my own self. It ain't got to be a bad neighborhood.
Oh. That's funny. You thought he was talking about the dog.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Because we was just talking about the dog, and then he said that,
Okay.
and I was like,
okay.
I go in a bad neighborhood, I'll take my dog back.
Okay. Hey, considerate Joy Homestead. 20 foot of ridge cap blew off roof on Monday.
Mr. Willie.
They replaced it today. Nothing but bills here. 20 foot of ridge cap blew off. Hey, Ty, Backbeat Rhythm. I hope you got your newsletter. I know it's going to your sister's house, so I hope you get it quick. I look forward to the newsletter. It is always full of interesting information. I was talking about Teresa's car, yeah. Let's see. Hey, Brother Donnie.
The bad thing is, Linda, if a possum was to come in there, Sky would probably snuggle up with the possum.
Probably.
Because that's just the way that she is.
Yeah. And she's a pit, but she don't know it. She don't know she's supposed to be a pit.
She thinks she's a lap dog.
You know what I'm sure y'all all agree too. It ain't the breed of the dog, it's the owners.
It's how they're raised.
Sky thinks she's a little baby. She thinks she's a little huggy baby lap dog or something.
Definitely think she's a baby.
Mama Z got hers. No. Linda got hers. Okay. Let's see. I think I bet I didn't download it.
Moving me around like that.
Sorry.
Making me dizzy.
Okay. Glad that Teresa is starting to feel better. I'm much better. Dawn got hers. Kathy got hers. Good. It's the owners who turn the dog mean.
She was actually starting to feel better.
I gotta do this.
A little bit last weekend. But what was it, like Sunday? You started actually feeling better, but
I was then coughing, you still had coughing a lot,
and that's what I had about a month and a half ago.
I didn't want to go to church hacking and coughing my head off like that, and everybody thinks.
From what I was saying last weekend on the live
Patty
with
got
me
her
and
newsletter.
Palin.
Oh, good. Ty got his. Good. Everybody got theirs. That's good.
I had
fighting something for a month.
What she's getting over with.
Cleared up once it's back.
Like a month and a half ago, and you felt really, really bad for like 4 or 5 days.
Good.
But the cough really set in after that. And it was just like you could not really get rid of it.
Especially at night. I can't stop coughing at night when I'm trying to sleep.
Constant.
But I'm going to tell you what I think helped the most for me. Now, I still had it. It still had to wear its time out, I believe, no matter what you take.
Been around Hitler, Karen. And
she's a great dog, and I would bet that she could be bad if you needed her to.
Sky don't mess with her.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. She don't act like anything's out there.
The only way I think that she would ever be vicious toward anybody would be if she actually seen
somebody hurting us.
Somebody hurting us.
Him. Maybe
or
not me.
The kids. I guarantee you with you too.
I don't know.
Because she
loves you.
Well, she loves up on the kids too.
Well, that's true.
And she loves up on you too.
No, she don't.
Maybe not as much, but
I don't like to be loved up. I don't like to be loved up by her.
But
Vicks Vapor Rub. Yes,
wonderful.
I did that. I did that too. I can't even remember what all I did. Y'all, I took everything under the sun that was herbal or kind of natural. Vicks, I'm not saying Vicks is natural, but I done the Vicks on the feet and everything. I done the thing that seemed to like help my throat the most was
Karate
hot
chop.
tea. I drank elderberry and mullein hot tea with local honey in it. We get local honey from about a mile away. So I had local honey with elderberry and mullein hot tea. And that always really soothed my throat and made me feel better. So that helped maybe
Patty,
more
you
than
may
anything.
have what
My throat is still sore. I have
had
a
a
tickle in my throat that makes me
month and a
cough
half
bad.
ago
I've done everything too.
that
Yep.
she's getting over
Listen
with.
though, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay, I had a coworker that had it. They told her she had bronchitis. Then Lee had it. No, Samantha had it next. She went to the doctor. These people went to the doctor.
Mhm.
I didn't, he didn't. They told my coworker she had bronchitis. They told Samantha she had allergies. They
Hello,
told Lee didn't go. They told Johnny he had allergies. And then I didn't go to the doctor. But now my boss has it, and he went to the doctor, and he supposedly has COVID. We all had the same symptoms, but different diagnosis and different treatments. All the different treatments that everybody got,
And
they still had it for the same amount of time.
he had the Rona a while back, and then went and got the shot.
Hey, Lippy.
And
I already
now
said hi to
he's
Cynthia, making sure I got drops. Hey,
positive.
drops.
So
So yeah, all the different
know,
people that had it,
it
some
just-
went to the
I
doctor.
don't-
One was bronchitis, one was allergies, next one was COVID, but everybody had the same symptoms for the same amount of time. Everybody was treated differently. I don't believe, I don't think they know what the heck's going on.
I think they need to go on ahead and
I think it's a summer cold
well,
and nobody knows what's going on anymore.
you know, here a while back they was talking about doing anal swabs to find out if you actually have COVID or not. Maybe
Okay.
that's what they need to go for.
Whatever.
Maybe it's more accurate.
Gina.
Who knows?
Meredith 4 Mile Creek Farm. Hello. It has traveled between each member of my household at a time. Allergies don't do that. Yep, that's right. I agree. They just don't know what the heck it is and what's going on. Had a family. Oh, okay. Hey, Christy.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get down
Kind of like
here.
with most other things.
Taking
know
oregano
what's
and
going on.
thyme oil in capsules has helped a lot. That's good to know. Oregano and thyme oil. Now, I had that going in a what do you call it? In a steam. I had thyme,
Steam.
basil, oregano, not basil, thyme, clove, cinnamon, and
You're right.
oregano going in a steamer the whole
That's the
time.
only thing they do is just practicing medicine.
And
They
who
ain't got
got
a damn
over it
clue what's
faster?
going on.
That would say what worked medically. None of them. Everybody had it about the same amount of time, really. I think Patty's getting over hers faster. What are you doing, Patty? I don't know. Nobody.
She down there. She living with the Mac Daddy.
I think
That's
it
what
seems
that
like
is.
everybody had it about 3 weeks. Most everybody had it about 3 weeks, right? About 3 weeks.
Mine
a
was
week the
about
hardest.
a week and a half.
It's like a first week is milder, and then a hard
Mine
week,
was about
and
4
then
days.
an ending week, kind of.
I had 3 days that I felt like crap, and then after that, only thing I had was a cough,
Hey, Patty.
and it
Hey,
all together was
Brooke
about a week and a
Akers.
half, and I ended up losing a lot of my voice.
Just practicing medicine. Oh,
And actually, if you look back on some of the lives, I was on here one night whenever I was like that.
Patty, I
And
went for the drops of vodka infused
but-
oregano. It was very effective.
The hand is going near.
I drink pineapple
right
juice to
side.
get rid of mucus in my cough. I didn't even think about that. And I've heard that. I just didn't think about it. My diffuser. Thank you, Mama Z. My diffuser. I had the oils going in the diffuser the whole time with some of that
Mr.
in
Willie,
it.
I
So
hope
glad
you
you're
wash your
feeling better.
hands
Thank
after
you.
that.
Oh, whoa, it's
I always
jumping.
do.
I believe it's the different blood types that get things and others don't.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Buddy.
No. Hey, Mr. Buddy's in here.
Got it.
What's
January
up, buddy?
and hit me like a bad headache. I popped a
Vice
bunch of
President,
vitamin
buddy.
C. I took a lot of vitamin C, drank apple cider, honey, ginger root tea, and ran my cold diffuser with thyme, oregano. Gone in 4 hours. Was just hoarse 4 days. Well, that's good. Now I guess you're maybe talking about COVID. See, I don't think this is not. I don't think this is COVID. I don't think so. One was told
I don't
bronchitis.
believe so.
2 were told allergies. Then my boss got it and went to the doctor, and he's done had it before and had the shot, and they told him his was COVID. I don't believe it. Don't believe it. I think he had the same thing we all had. Of course, we didn't go to the doctor. We just took care of it at home.
Well, you know what they say.
I believe that too.
They have.
Been drinking pineapple juice last couple days too.
They have
Things
false
are working, but
positives.
it is slow going.
False
Family
negatives.
has had the sickness by me. In all my 43 years of having cats, never had one with respiratory issues until this mess came through. Had him in a carrier in a steamed out bathroom to help him breathe. Goodness. Whoops, it's jumped. We're going to miss some of this because it's jumping.
You moving.
What did y'all have for dinner? I had the best soup in the world, and I done a video on it.
She done soup.
This is the third time I've made
one.
this soup, and it was so dang good that I made a video on it tonight that's coming out probably in the morning. I must say I'm going to put it out in the morning, probably either before or after Mama Z goes live. I don't want to cut in when Mama Z's live if she's going live. But it's the best soup ever. And I've said that before, but this one really, really is. So you'll have to watch it. They all had the jab.
It's always the best.
Yep. Cats are
soup,
bad to get respiratory
best
issues.
everything.
Oh boy, it jumped. I did the at-home C test, was negative. Yeah, my son-in-law and Samantha both had, my daughter and my son-in-law both had the test and was negative. I about lost my voice as well. Yeah, yep. I get sick maybe once a decade. Wow, that's awesome.
And that's, well, actually, there's
I take nothing, not even herbals.
like 3
because of
videos
my
ago,
protein.
whenever I
take
was talking
2
about
shots a month
when
and just live. When Mom and I got sick, we both took a COVID test.
of
and
what
it
was
negative.
actually coughing up.
Need to drink that special
yeah.
tea.
Yeah, that was just the night that Asia
Well, I don't
was
remember
on
what
here.
it was, Mr. Willie. That's what's funny. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go back and watch my
That
own
was the
video
night when
to see
Asia.
what tea I drank that night.
That was just the night that Asia was on here because I was talking about what I was coughing up,
Yeah.
what it looked
Yes,
like, and
and I
everything.
said stop.
Yeah, and then the other day you said you was coughing up stuff that was just.
Don't. I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to talk about it.
It was the same thing.
Nasty stuff. That's all I can say.
Oh, it was nasty.
None in my household have taken the injection, but me and Flint did catch it, and it never spread to the kids.
It
There
wouldn't
is
float.
a sickness that has gone through everyone here in almost the same symptoms, COVID, but everyone that was sick tested negative. Yep.
Only thing I can say
blackberry leaf tea.
when you do cough it up.
Thank you, Julie.
When you do
Julie
cough it
remembers. I couldn't even remember. Blackberry tea, please.
It ain't like
tea,
normal stuff
I need to
that
remember
float
that.
on top of the water in the toilet.
I need to try that again.
It actually sinks.
I haven't done that. Yep, don't do that.
What?
That blackberry leaf tea. That's what I was drinking that night. I couldn't remember what it was.
You had a couple more things in there too.
Hi, Joe. My new
can't remember
Tennessee
what it
home.
was.
Joe sent me some usnea. It is I can't find it
Yeah,
around
the
here.
tea that had her acting odd.
It's like
that night, Mr. Willie.
It is a I'm gonna try
I
to
think
say.
she had a few
Joe,
other things
it
in that
grows
tea,
on trees. It
what
is
she
a
was saying. We'll just go on.
usnea is a grows on trees. It is a
What?
the usnea stuff that Joe sent me. I'm trying to think of what you call it. Anyway, it grows on trees. I can't find it. I've been looking for it, couldn't find it. It is a great antibiotic
Old
She
man's
sent
beard?
me some, like old man's beard. What is it?
Oh, I'm not sure.
There's a word for it. I can't think of.
Moss?
Now, see, everybody I've talked to always pronounce it usnea. So I don't know. I used to say
See, Lippy's
usnea. I used to say
old man's beard.
usnea, but everybody I talk to says no, it's usnea. So I don't know. I used to say usnea, but a lichen. It's a lichen. A old man's beard. Yep, we have lots of it. Yeah, I haven't been able to find it. I've looked and cannot find it. I used to call it
I don't think it
usnea,
grows around here.
but I got corrected and said it was usnea. So I don't know.
I mean,
It's
it's just a
really,
moss.
it's kind of a moss. It's actually a lichen, though. She's right. It's a lichen.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lichen, but it's
a moss. Yeah,
like
whatever,
a
whatever.
type of moss.
But anyway, I had been looking for that for years. I've looked and I had not found it here. But
What's that?
she sent me some, so I'm trying that. Now I didn't get it in time to try it with
like
this. I did put a little piece of it in my last tea I drank, my last hot tea that I drank with elderberry and mullein, but I didn't get it in time to really kick this. I did try a little bit in the tea, but I put some in.
Lippy says she'll send you some.
That's awesome. I would be happy to have it because I made a tincture with some of it. She sent me a little baggie
And
of
also, I
it, and I
seen
put
some
it
of the
in
jewel
a jar and
weed
made
that's
tincture.
starting to
So
get.
we'll see. I just got it the other day, so I didn't get it in time to
Starting
see
to
if
get
it
a
would
few
kick
of the
this. But I'm hopeful.
little heads fixing to flower out,
I have never heard of it.
and I'm definitely going to try to get y'all some seeds to
An air, yeah,
send
kind
it
of an
on
air
down
plant.
there.
Yeah.
So hopefully y'all
Thank
can
you.
get some of that
Is it
jewel
for
weed growing too.
respiratory? It's an antibiotic. It's an antibiotic, antifungal. It's supposed to be a really, I mean, I've heard of it as like, I mean, a good serious medicine. I mean, it's a good anti, all the stuff. Antibiotic, antibacterial, anti everything. It's a really good, strong medicine. She really talks about it.
Now, Mr. Willie,
the book I got, the Lost
you ain't had no
Herbs,
bad luck since that's
she
happened, have you?
really talks about it a lot. Don't send them a voodoo doll.
'Cause
Anyway, let's see. I haven't talked about anything on my list except my car's fixed. I'm so happy my car's fixed. Y'all don't know. Jewelweed makes the prettiest tincture
Yeah.
ever. That I have some of that right now. I have a whole lot of it. I
Yeah.
need to make soap. I want to make soap again. I had a little bit of soap left. I just gave out my last soap today
Here a while back,
to my
buddy, he
granddaughter.
was wanting
So I've
some
got to make me
seeds
some more.
because he can't find none down there. So we sent.
It tastes nasty, but it's awesome.
We
It's
sent them
called.
some.
There you go.
think it was
Joe
some soaps
says
and
it's
some
called
oils
Nature's Doxycycline. There you go. Great antibiotic.
and everything to try to
I
help
need to
him
find
out
some of
because he
that.
had some poison ivy, and
My boys just
I'm
came
on-
in with the broccoli harvest. Oh,
as soon as they start blooming good and the seeds is ready to
Uh,
fall, I'm gonna try to gather him up a good bag full to send down there.
let's see. Gas here. We just talked about this. Gas prices here went like overnight from $4.24 to $4.59. I stopped and got gas today when I went out, and it was $4.59. I was like, what?
You hurt your ankle to that dog. Damn.
So what else? Gas prices overnight.
Well, that there's good, buddy. That there's awesome.
There's a lot of people still sick too with this, so I'm hoping this goes away soon. There's a lot of people still sick everywhere, around everywhere. I've heard from people all over that's still sick with it. I know Barb at Ben's Over Acres is still kind of sick with it.
They're saying by the
Patty.
end of this month, it might be $6 a gallon.
Oh.
People gonna start calling in to work because they can't go to work.
479 in Central Ohio, 464 in Iowa. Oh my goodness. Drop says it's 509. Wow.
Whenever
You
I went
know-
up to White Hill the other day to get that rock and bring back, it was $5 over there at Carnac.
Mm.
So, hell, it's probably
Hey,
509
Brenda.
there.
We're on the road, but listening in. Oh, where y'all on the road to? 479 East Central Ohio, 449 Mama's East, in Texas. Anyway, let's see what else. What else I got? I got that video tomorrow. Don't forget the best homemade soup ever. And this is the third time I've said this, but this really is the best homemade soup ever video coming out tomorrow. Oh, and it's frugal. It's frugal frugal soup too.
That's very possible.
I
with that
plan to leave the house
one
2
plant
times a month.
that
I saw her report the eggs.
they got burnt or
ultimately
burn up,
cost
whatever you want to call it.
$1 an egg. Wow.
I mean, it's
Wow,
kind of
wow.
it's really kind of
Lake
strange
acid
how they
pouring up
keep
ain't gonna
saying,
help with
"Oh,
the picnic. Oh,
well, there's
very
going to
bad.
be a
I hate
shortage
that,
of
but I
this
know,
and
I
that,"
understand.
and then you get
I'll
all
be 6
these
for the 4th of
processing
July.
plants that are
Mm.
burning down, and now you have egg farms that are burning down, and well, we're predicting a food shortage. Bull crap.
Mm. Maybe we'll get some more people buying
You
eggs from
had
us.
a-
I've got like 3 people that buy eggs from me. Maybe I'll get some more.
It's a planned shortage.
Ran to town. Oh, okay. I thought you was traveling
I know
off
this
somewhere, Brenda.
video's probably fixing to get
What?
flagged
I
as
don't care. We couldn't afford even
false.
shrimp in Kentucky. Now we're eating lots
It's
of
gonna
seafood
get
caught by
fact
friends.
checked is what it's gonna do.
Food costs down. Yeah.
Because I'm fixing to get
Have chickens. Yep.
PO'd here in a minute.
Good thing most of us have our own feathered egg factories. Yep. Folks, checks. on
Yeah, I'll
those
have
so
eggs.
far. I was talking to people today at the post office.
Might not have nothing else
People
to eat,
are fed
but I'll
up.
eat
Yep.
eggs.
So we
I'll
didn't
eat
have
them
much
suckers
luck
all that we
sending, and
want.
we're just giving them away for a while now. That's good. I have 3 people at work that buy eggs from me kind of off and on, but maybe I'll get that beefed
We
up
might
and
ought to
get rid
be
of some more.
just
Don't say keeping them ourselves because I've got them stocked every way I can stock them.
quit giving our
I've got them
chickens away then.
preserved. Well, that's to my daughter. That's different. My daughter got
yeah.
3 chickens from us, and they're laying her 3 eggs a day. That's great. Now she's fixing to get rabbits, and now she's talking about getting a greenhouse.
Reject chickens, that's some of the best ones.
It's crazy.
As long
We
as you
have
get
to grow
eggs.
food for our chickens. Can't afford to buy feed. Yeah. So, but now talking about prices, I'll tell you what I got today. You got to shop around. Got to shop around and watch out for some good deals. I went today to Greg's.
You don't need to drive too much, or you ain't gonna get no deal.
Oh, but that's not far. I went to Greg's and was getting a few things that I needed, and I went and looked at the meat just to see if there was any deals because they always have some good deals.
Then where'd you go?
The dollar store.
Well, that's $2 in gas right there.
Oh, shut up.
It wasn't but 2 blocks away, but I guarantee it was $2 in gas.
The local grocery store, and they always have some good deal. And then you just got to watch, and they'll catch a good deal. I got this big old thing of pork loin, one of those great big thing of pork loin, you know.
What the hell? You holding out on me?
It's in there.
You didn't tell me about it.
I hadn't hardly talked to you yet. You've been outside doing. I hadn't hardly talked to you yet. I got a big old pork.
You come out to check, see how your car was doing, but you couldn't tell me about this?
You're learning now. I got this big old pork loin, and it was $11.
Guess what we're going to have tomorrow?
And I cut them up. I do this every once in a while. I'll find them every once in a while, but they've been being like $17, and I haven't been buying them. But I happened to glance over there, and they had one for $11, and I got it. And we cut thick pork chops out of them. We get thick, like inch and a half.
Well, yeah.
At least an inch. They're at least inch pork chops. They're pretty thick pork chops.
If I get a piece of meat, I want.
And I got 8 packs out of them.
I want a chunk.
So that was $1.42 a pack for 2 thick pork chops. $1.42 a bag. I put them in little baggies and put 2 to a bag. I got 8 bags. So that was $1.42 a pack for 2 thick pork chops. So I was proud of that deal. Now, they had another one there for $13.
That's why I don't really like eating squirrels.
And after I got home, I thought, why didn't I just go ahead and get the other one too?
But I do like eating frog legs, so I'll eat them regardless.
Okay.
They're delicious. And you don't get big frogs, so but you just gotta eat them like they are.
Pork chops.
Yeah, and you ain't let any of this ever move up, so.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
it is. People just ain't talking.
Oh.
They're listening.
What?
Yes,
they don't want to listen to you. Then.
But then you talk. That's about all I got.
Or maybe they were
stickers. Send me stickers.
Who knows?
I really need stickers for my sticker board. I've only got the 5 on there that I've showed.
That was a dog again.
I've only got the 5 stickers on there that I've showed several times.
I do need to.
If I get some more stickers, I'm going to show them at the end of some of our videos. So please, please send me stickers if you have a channel. If you have stickers, or if you have magnet or whatever, I can put them on there.
I think it was Buddy that posted it on Facebook.
Gator.
With the gator.
Our freezer went out today. Whoa, that jumped.
Everything.
I noticed it. $400 worth of meat ruined. Oh no. Gina's freezer went out. Oh my goodness. We buy pork loin, cut it all up and can it. Yeah. Yeah, I do can a lot, but we've got some in the freezer too. I would just probably cry if that ever happened, Gina. I sure hate that for you.
Yeah, we just moved 6
Sunday.
rabbits
My son
over.
is coming to help me with some stuff. That's good. A good deal. I'm sending a couple rabbits for freezer camp tomorrow. I love frog legs. I've got, I canned the rabbit I had. I've got 6 more waiting. They'll be done in, I don't know when, 2 or 3 weeks. But, and I will can them too. I like them better canned. I have decided. Hey, Twin Brookacres. Your computer crashed and you're back.
Wow, thanks, buddy.
Yeah,
it definitely is.
There's a bunch of frogs in my Tennessee pond. I guess I need to learn to gig. Yep. They're good. They're good. I feel for you. That happened to us in November. We lost our frozen veggies we grew for the winter, plus our meat. It keeps jumping. I don't know why it jumps instead of just scrolling. And don't say it's me. It's not me. I got a great deal on pork chops. They were huge. That's good. Yeah, you just have to watch out. I know everything's high. Like, you can't buy steaks anymore here. You can't buy a steak here. It's ridiculous. And I noticed here a while back, I went and bought like the same things I always buy. Like, I had a list, and that list had the same things I buy every so often. And I went and I didn't get nothing else. I got everything on my list was stuff I buy all the time. And I noticed every item on my list was higher. And I was like, what are we going to do if this keeps up? We're already broke. What are we going to do if this keeps up? Going to have to leave off some of the things we normally buy every time anyway. I need to thaw and can 2 pork shoulders in my freezer. Oh my
That's what
goodness.
Buddy said.
Yep. Yep. Buddy just sent Lee a picture of some usnea. Usnea. Usnea.
Say he was gonna load you a bag up in the morning.
Um,
Totally appreciate it. So that's what
we
I
are
was
in.
doing.
Whoop, it's jumping. Sorry, I'm gonna miss some of what y'all said. Tell you what, if my
Mm.
freezers go out, I'm going to be a canning fool. Yeah. After losing a brand new freezer in 2020, I tried to
Big
can as much of our meat as I can. Yep. Yeah. Well, I hate that, Gina. Got that right, Drops. I use a fishing pole and a treble hook lure after dark. They think it's an insect and get hooked. We used to be considered, oh, where they're at.
Nope.
That's the start. Yeah.
That's the start. Very true, Lippy.
All of our meats are
Very
bought
true.
from a local farm.
I've been
much better
trying that
price
for a
than the
while,
store
honey.
and much better for us too. Yeah.
Been trying that for a while.
They had sirloin, $5.99. I bought one. Oh. Mary Beth said we didn't vote them in. We didn't, for sure. Probably
Mm-mm.
most of us on here didn't, but I don't think nobody voted the one in. The others, yeah, some of us might have voted some of them in, but the one I don't think got voted in, just to be honest. I think he's a squatter. We have a squatter. We have a
my hair on my legs. And I don't like toasters because the dogs, they want to squat out in the yard and something, my hair just don't want to lay down right. So
what are you talking about?
Ain't that the one you're talking about? That don't make no damn sense?
Yeah, but what are you talking about?
I'm pretending to be him.
Oh, okay. I didn't get it. Okay, I didn't get it. I got it now. Went through that and canned for 3 solid days. I remember that, Kathy. Kathy's freezer went out and she got everything out and started canning and canned for days. Yep, I remember that. Our freezer died from a $9 start relay. Oh,
that ain't good.
Used to live in Springfield. Squatter in chief. That's what I was trying to say. I agree. He's a thief in chief. Thief in chief. Cool Appalachian.
Yeah.
I remember that too, Kathy. We have thermostats on all our freezers.
And y'all ain't had no problem with no freezers
now.
after y'all
I check
moved
the lights
back
on them
down
every
that
single
way,
day.
have y'all?
Wow. Yeah, I would too, Cynthia. I guess it hadn't happened to us, so I guess I'm not that paranoid about it, but I'm sure I will be if it ever happens. But I do can a lot of our meat. We have a lot of stuff canned, but we do have some in the freezer too. Tenderloin tomorrow. He probably has some tonight. I kept one out in the refrigerator. But I had soup. I already had mine. I had the best soup in the world.
I'll probably be out there trying to teach this darn dog to go in and out of the
no central air unit.
shed, right?
The 5th day of no central air unit. Finally got someone to commit to coming out Monday. Oh, honey. I knew you were out, but I thought by now, surely. Folks need to get canning. I hope it ain't been
too hot.
I knew when you said it had been like 10 days. I didn't realize it was still.
I know it's been awful hot around here for several days.
I checked mine constantly too. Yep.
But I know y'all farther east than
no
what we
problems
are.
After we moved back down here. Not sure why, but so far so
y'all
good.
Been up.
We have 3 freezers because
a little
of
bit
my
higher
work.
elevation, whereabouts it ain't been as hot. I'm hoping.
I would check the lights every day now. Just had a cooler in front of it and didn't see it. 84 yesterday. That's 84 there yesterday. Then I read this one, thought that was her too. Going to be 102 Sunday in Texas. I opened some of my canned chili
was about
for
84 around here too.
A couple nights ago.
And then we had the cold front come through
right now,
with some rain,
but don't want to turn the oven
it actually cooled it down some, but
Grew up without air
You're supposed
conditioning,
to
but I
get
don't
up
handle
there.
heat or cold like I used to.
Oh, no, Remy.
Commies will get you for talking about them. I don't care. I need to can everything in the freezers. I have 3
Well, I
freezers
hope you at
full.
least have some kind
But
of a
this
fan
tropical
or something in
storm
there that
put me in concern.
are
Yeah.
able to sit underneath the shade tree
Oh,
or something
84
to
in the
cool down.
house. 84 in the house.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
hoping she's got a fan in there or able to sit
yeah.
underneath the shade tree or something.
67, my Tennessee home. It's not bad here. It's pretty
Yeah.
nice here.
Yeah, it's not bad out here right now.
Yeah, the move took a toll on the
And then
freezers.
it's going to be.
Yesterday it was 95 and tonight is 73. I'll take your problems over mine. We have to replace our septic tank. Oh my word. It's always something, ain't it? It's always something. You can't get ahead. It's always something. That's what we had. Wham, bam, bam. My car and then my washer. Thankfully, thank the Lord, and thank 2 of my daughters. 2 of my daughters pitched in and bought me a brand new washing machine.
Took off, and
then the kittens, and then I got sick, and then and I was
then
just
you had the tree limbs coming down,
2
and
trees
then the
fell on the
tree
house.
fell.
It was just one thing after another.
But luckily,
and then my
the
daughters
trees didn't do
bought
no
me a
damage to
brand
the
new
house.
washing
So
machine. That made me feel so much better.
yeah.
Hey,
I
there's
wish
Simply
that they'd have
Jan.
went out, or I wish that it would have went out
I
before Mother's
need to
Day,
do
so that
some-
that could have been your Mother's Day
Whoa,
present
it
instead
jumped
of
and I'm flossing things.
after I'm already buying your Mother's
Carolyn?
Day present, and then
You both talking at the same time is hard.
Right,
Well, sorry. That's what we do.
that's how we are.
You got
You
to
just got to pick one you want to listen to, and
takes a couple of weeks to come out this far, and they charge you a bunch of money just to show up.
either that or just come back in and rewatch it, and then listen to the other one. That gives us more watch time. So
you have to backhoe.
backhoe?
Let's see. Somebody had to backhoe. I was just reading. Okay, bag got the broccoli washed.
I bet it
Red got the broccoli washed.
Pretty
uncomfortable sleeping, I bet. My mom and dad too. I was always fixing stuff with my dad. Anyway, Simply Jan came in.
I kind of grew up like that where we didn't really have much AC. Pretty much put a fan in the window and just let it blow on you while you was trying to sleep.
Oh, that's awesome.
But it got
Boudin
cooking. Boudin.
Okay. Anyway, let's see what else. Anything else on our list? I've been buying honey. I've said this before. I've been buying local honey because he's about 2 miles away from here, and I buy honey from him, and I've been stocking up on it. And I got 2 more today because I went through about 2 while I was sick. So I picked up 2 more when I went and got that meat today. I picked up 2 more. It's $8 a pound. It's $8 a pound, and I pick up 1 or 2 every so often. And I went through about 2 pounds of it sick, so.
It takes a long time to say goodbye.
I never had AC growing up.
I think we had one in the living room window, and that was it.
Times are backward till mid-June.
Rest was just
my.
Close your bedroom doors and have a fan in the window.
Yep, give us your thumbs up, please. Lee should get into beekeeping. He don't really want to. I want to, but
I don't mind doing it.
Well, we might.
But you gonna mow around there, ass, not me.
We had fans and a glass of ice water. We start on one subject, switch to another, and then back to the first subject. Yep.
Oh, I lose people all the
I
time.
am here in the swamp, but I can.
I'm liable to go on to 4 different
What
subjects.
are you doing?
She don't know. I'm telling y'all.
What is she doing?
She's crazy.
She's acting crazy back there.
Come here. Come here. Come on.
I'm down
Come
to
here.
homesteading old
Come
school.
here.
My tractor hasn't run for 2 years. My rototiller quit last month. The transmission went out in my mower, but I got this. That's about how it is.
Yeah.
We all have 15 different conversations within the original conversation. Yep. That's right. That's right. That would make a good country song. Yeah.
Well, Grammy Karen.
Yeah. What did she
That-
say? Lee, if you
that-
decide to
that
go
there's
blues, we'll
nice,
still have
but
a chive under the siding on our house.
I don't know. I don't know if I can haul bees that far away.
Oh,
Y'all's just a little bit closer.
yeah.
Just a little bit closer.
Speaking of that, I am so stinking proud of
Yeah, you stinking.
Jennifer and
Right.
Jen and Zach. I am so proud for them.
Fancy.
Their little Jenny's farm stand and all that. It just tickled me to death to
Fancy.
see her open that. I would love to
She
have
took
something like
clip
that
off.
here. But and I've talked about it, but getting it done. Whew. But anyway, I'm just so proud of them getting that done and getting that little farm stand and everything they've
I
done.
can't even get done what
It's
we
just
need to get
awesome.
done right now.
But it just blessed my heart for her to get that open and everything and to see all that. I was showing him pictures. I like, look. I want to do this. I want to do this. But I'll never make it that far. If I do open one, it won't be as nice as theirs. And I'm so proud of them.
We
So
might.
happy for them.
We got a few more years in.
It'd be a few years. They're still young.
And
Let's see. If I
You
could
know, I
sell it, maybe I could fix my tractor. We
who
had
knows? In a couple of
window
years,
units, ceiling fans.
I mean, lumber might go
They
down.
are really doing good.
Gas might
It's so
go
fun meeting
down.
people that stop by.
Everybody might be doing better off again. And the world might be a better,
Lippy's going to catch chickens.
peaceful place.
It's been a dream of Jennifer's. Yeah.
Better watch out, Lippy. You'll end up twisting an ankle and be on the ground out there.
They are enjoying every minute. I bet. Learn to cool your house like the Amish. You pull the top window down about 6 inches to let the hot air out. Open the bottom. Close windows on the south side of the house during the heat of the day. We could do that in the spring and the fall, but the hottest part of the summer, I just don't know if I could handle it. I could handle it during the day, but sleeping at night, I can't sleep when it's hot. I have to have a fan blowing on me, and
If she had no choice, she could do it.
I could do it. I'm not as hot as I used to be either, though. In my older age, I've quit having the hot flashes and all that.
Well,
and I'm
that's
not as hot
why
anymore.
you get you some good ice water, pour over yourself before you go to bed. Rub a few ice cubes on yourself,
You do that.
and then you get in the bed and you're like, oh.
Just
But then
got
again-
been mowing. Hey, bub.
He ain't been mowing, he been milking rabbits.
Wait. I designed my tiny cabin for no air conditioning and minimal heat. That's awesome.
But then again, people used to just go on ahead and sleep
Well,
on the
it's
ground too, where it was cooler at. So
I call Graybeard Paul Kettle. He gets pot and wooden spoon and beats on it to get the dumb guineas to go in the coop. The AC was in the den facing towards the rest of the house. One thing by morning, it was cold in our bedrooms. If we've been working outside and keep going in and out of AC, yeah, that's true. That's true. If you keep going in and out of the AC, it gets harder on your body. Yep,
Yeah.
definitely. That's how some people can handle it because they get used to not having it at all. Then they can handle it. But if they're in and out of air conditioning, it's harder. But people like, say, off grid or something, they get used to not having it. Amish, they get used to
Patty, I
not.
was being PG. I'm
What-
just saying how to cool
Oh,
yourself down.
Stop.
I mean, your
I agree with
armpits,
Patty. I agree
your
with Patty.
armpits is where about some of your vein
Oh.
or arteries go through. So if you just rub it around and then just stick them underneath your armpits, it helps cool you down.
Joe hasn't had
So-
air conditioning for over 4 years.
Yeah. Amish ain't had air conditioning in over 400 years.
Hey, Glenn,
I mean, it's about.
how to garden?
It's
Okay.
like that one year whenever
Lee?
you decided we was going to try to
Supposed to be the one
hold
around
out
those
as long
kids.
as we could.
Have a good weekend. I have to
And the
drive
only thing we
home.
done
Still
was just
listening.
opened up the windows. And you lasted about halfway through the summer that year. And then all of a sudden you say, I just don't know if I can do it anymore.
Yeah. At night. That was because of
But
nighttime.
she
I couldn't
lasted
sleep.
halfway
I
through the
couldn't sleep.
summer.
Well, you want to do it? We can do it. We can try it. But I can't go to work because they keep it freezing cold at work. I wouldn't be able to go up there.
Well,
I can't hardly go up there anyway. They keep it.
tell them they're going to have to put your
cold.
computer out there underneath
I
that
just work
porch
from
on the
home.
outside.
Okay. We got to jump up here and get back down. I just run around naked, Bub says. We know you do, Bub.
I ain't nothing
I
wrong
have
with
an
that.
old house with old tall windows that works good for us. We run air about 1 week a year. Wow. That's awesome, Barb. We are going to be off grid if they keep raising. Yes, that's right. I've done talked about that. I done told him that. We're going to be off
It's
grid.
all good,
If
Patty.
the light bill gets very high, it's already gone up.
If we go off grid, guess what?
What?
No AC.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Guess what?
That's what she's talking about. The Chester grin on your
And
face, Lee.
Then you won't even have no ice cubes.
Mhm.
You're going to be cutting you a trail back there to that creek so you can go back there and jump in it before you come to bed.
Read this.
It would be funny.
This old
record laugh out
house, most of the windows
No, I
don't
wouldn't do
open.
that.
Oh,
Touch
that's
the AC.
hi. I've been really watching what we use. We have two, but I hadn't even thought about that. I even shut the computers completely down during the day now. That's awesome. I'm on mine working Monday.
Mhm.
Well, most of the time just Monday.
That's
Yeah,
right, Jan.
That's a good idea. I could shut
If
some
you
more
sweat
stuff off. I've
and you
shut
got
some
the
stuff
fan
off.
on, you'll be cool. Or you can be like the Mexicans, wear long sleeve shirts like they do out in
Read that one.
tobacco fields and everything. They say it keeps them cooler. I see it.
Oh.
I already did read that.
I'm working towards cutting the cord on the grid.
But no,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be no record. Guarantee.
Yeah, I've been hanging. Well,
I can
sometimes I hang
guarantee
clothes on the
you
line.
that,
I ain't gonna
Mr.
say I
Willie.
do all the time because sometimes I get in a hurry and certain things I don't really like to
Now,
hang
if I
on
was
the
being
line. I
videoed
would if I
while
needed to, but I do
I was
hang
trying to
some
do it,
stuff
might
on the
be a
line
different
anyways,
story, but
all the time anyway.
Don't
Y'all have a
make
good
something.
night. Got to go. Okay, Gina. We'll be praying for you. I sure hate that happened to you. Some things you need to unplug to completely shut them down. Yep. We done that. We unplugged some things and have left them unplugged. Some things we've shut them down until needed that we used to just let run. Turn the hot water heater off at night. Wow. Now we don't do that. What did Red say that was
Mhm.
scary? We heat our house with propane. It's going to be a nightmare this year.
Yeah.
I hung my first load up the other day. I love the smell. Yeah, I do too. Especially like sheets and towels and things. Did you know if you leave them plugged in, they still, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we sit in the dark all the time because we turn off lights.
It's called phantom power.
Yep.
Still.
Yep.
Using
Unplug
electricity.
everything I don't use. Yeah. We did some things, but I really need to look around and do more. I hadn't even thought about the computer stuff. I don't know why. I guess because I use it so much.
Heck, I know a guy
Work
that
and
used
everything.
when
But
he'd get up and go to work every morning,
that's
he'd go out and
good.
shut his main breaker off. Go to work. When he got home, he'd turn his main breaker on and he would just turn on a light when he needed it.
I do. Yeah,
And
I do
just
too.
enough
I do
to-
that too.
Just
Cynthia.
so it would
Yeah, I
cool the
don't have a
refrigerator
I don't have a
again and
washer, dishwasher.
keep the freezers going and maybe
You a
watch
mess,
just a little bit of
bub.
TV. That was it. She's like the Energizer Bunny, ain't she? Just keeps going. Keeps going, keeps going.
Whoa, it just jumped. Are you going solar? So far, I only have. I don't know what all that means. We're not solar. She has some solar, I think.
No, I ain't going solar.
She's not talking to you.
Oh.
She's talking to Cynthia. I used to tell my son when he was about 10, I turned the power off and used candles like they did in the old days. They had the electric bill high back in the early 2000s. Yeah. I have a dishwasher. His name is Keith. That's funny. Yes. I knew you had some. Only need enough power for what we were using at the time, not to power the whole house. Yeah. Might want to look into leasing a solar system because you get a contract for a set amount, so you don't care about rising energy cost. We have a couple of oil lamps, but I just broke one of the chimneys.
Another one?
Yes. I didn't break the other one. Bubba did.
I know who
I broke
the
this
other
one. This one I broke. I've got to go to the Amish store and get another one.
We
It's
just
hard to
can't have
adjust to
nice
not using
things
AC.
around here.
Yeah.
Because Teresa breaks things.
Yes, Kathy, that's
grandkids
right.
break things.
We have 800-watt solar system. Okay, what else? It's 8 o'clock.
My solar
It's
system
8 o'clock.
is out there going right now. Called
Anything
a
else?
fire.
Still praying for Morris Patch of Heaven and all the mess they're going through with that house and electric. Sweet, sweet, sweet people. Morris Patch of Heaven. Sweet people. And they have gone through so much getting their house. And now they found out somebody stole all the wires out of the electricity. Anyway, going through a mess. Praying for them. And praying for everybody with this dang sickness. So, yeah, feel so bad for, Joyce and Jean.
Kathy, how does lamps and candles give?
Remember, lamps and
I know
candles
they
give off
give
a lot
off-
of heat and will run the bill up.
No, I
Kevin
think she's
asked
thinking
us
of a different.
Listening to, and I said, Lee and
candle and
Teresa. He
lamp.
said, who is that? And I showed
We're
him your
talking about
picture, and he goes, oh, Blue Cup.
candles you light and lamps you
Yeah.
light.
Yeah, I think it was
With a
more like
fire.
a sabotage. Yeah.
Not
I
ones
do
that
too,
run
Granny
off
Karen.
electricity.
Oh, yeah, that is mess. It's mess for them. Man, I hate that for them. Pray for me. I'm looking at back surgery sometime this year. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Everybody needs some prayers, I believe.
Everybody
Christy.
needs prayers.
Christy Betts has gone through a lot. I have a lot of oil lamps and candles, but kept a battery operated lantern for my sister when the power went out. Yeah. Good night, David. Yeah, praying for everybody. And I want to read this scripture. I've done this. I was going to do this because last week when Palin was on here, my notepad, there's my notepad. My notepad has a scripture on every page. And last week, Palin wanted to read the scripture. And I said, yes, you can go ahead and read the scripture. So I think I'm going to start doing that while I've got this notepad that's got scriptures on it. I'm going to read the scripture for the day. You're
stealing Palin's.
Well, I can't see it. But yes, I'm stealing Palin's idea, y'all. So here's my scripture for tonight. I marked through it, so I can't read that. Always be joyful. Never stop praying. Be thankful in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you who belong to Jesus Christ. That's 1 Thessalonians 5:16-18. I liked that. Always be joyful. Never stop praying. Be thankful in all circumstances. That's awesome. Anyway,
we'll be praying for Travis for sure.
Okay, he has. Oh my goodness! I think he has lupus. Oh, honey. Papa Pepper had fire in his storage container. Yeah, so much going on. Okay. Thank y'all for watching. We appreciate you. And don't forget, I got that video coming out tomorrow for the best homemade soup ever. Number 30. But this one is, and this one's frugal. So there you go. Watch that tomorrow. Mama Z, are you going to go live? Let me know if you're going to go live because I need to know what time. I don't want to put this video out. I want to put it out either way before or after you go live. So let me know. Mama Z, if you're still on here, let me know if you're going live in the morning. Not Linda Chandler. Not everybody. No, we are going live Monday. Okay. I knew you were going live on Mondays now, but I didn't know if you were still doing Saturday. So it don't matter what time I put it out. I'll probably put it out about 9 then.
Many blessings.
About 9 probably. Okay.
Many blessings upon all
for him.
Y'all.
Yep. We love you and we thank you for being here and thank you for your prayers.
Hope that all prayers
keep praying for us. We need them too. All right.
Answered.
All right. That's it. Let's find the button. I can't find it either. It was hid. It was hid too. That's why y'all couldn't find it.
Well, I bet if I was telling her, I could find the button over here. And
okay.
I guarantee you, Mr. Willie, she could end up out doing Lippy if I find that right button.
Okay.
On the cursing.
Brenda's home. Brenda just got home. Not Brenda.
Well, welcome home, Brenda.
Not Brenda. We're leaving now.
Glad you're home, honey.
Hugs, everybody.
All right.